Georgia. Cartersville, Georgia to be exact. That's where we're heading, guys. We have 42,000 pounds of ice cream on the trailer right now. And right now we're in Ames, Iowa, filling up at the good old Come and Go. Georgia. Cartersville, Georgia to be certain. Right now we have 42,000 pounds of ice cream heading for Cartersville, Georgia out of Lamar's, Iowa. Temperature today is 36 degrees as of right now. It will drop as we head into the evening, as always. That's the sun going down and not the sun coming up. Opie is doing better, guys. Opie's doing a lot better. In the previous video, you guys had thought he was limping. He wasn't limping. That was the way I was walking with the camera beside him. But if you put the camera on still and watch him, he wasn't limping. He is doing better, which is always a plus. We're hunkered down right now behind a wooden fence because once again the wind is blowing probably a sustained prior of 20-25 miles an hour, so the wind is blowing pretty good. But it is coming out of the northeast, or northwest, I'm sorry. So we actually should have some pretty clear sailing. I love it when he's in a better mood. He was down in the dumps for a little bit, but I think he's in a better mood. I sat down, had a little chat with him. I told him, give me another solid week and a half, then we're going to be into Thanksgiving, and we're going to take 4 or 5 days out of the truck over Thanksgiving break. And I think he said, okay, Dad, we'll be alright with that. I can make it till then, but after that, you got to give me that 5-day break out of the truck. So we had a conversation. I got a lot of nice emails from you guys on things that it might actually be with Opie. I got an email from somebody who said just spend a day just following him, seeing what his actions will do, because dogs will tell us what is wrong with them. Just not over their voices. Their body language will tell us. Yep, -20. That's what that refrigerator needs to stay at to keep ice cream, is -20. You know, I once questioned that. I kind of thought, -20, that's a little excessive, isn't it, to be keeping something cold? But then I have a friend of mine that works at the factory where these things are made, or where ice cream is made, and I talked to him and I asked him, is -20 really needed? I mean, -20, that keeps the refrigerator running pretty non-stop on these trailers. He said, yep, anything warmer than -20, ice cream starts to crystallize. I didn't know that. It was kind of nice to know. You know, a huge part of probably what was wrong with that dog the other day is he decided he wanted to eat anything and everything off the ground. You really got to watch him at these truck stops when we stop. If we stop at one of my rock lots, it's not really that bad. Truck stops though, that's a whole nother world, because he thinks he can eat anything and everything that he finds on the ground. But that's enough of that big lovable lug right now. Guys, this load that we're hauling down to Cartersville, Georgia, it's almost the perfect load. If everything goes right, it's going to be a perfect load. We've been to Cartersville quite a few times, and down there in Cartersville, they treat us quite nicely. Great people to work with, great people to talk to. You get in, you get out, you can park on their road going into them, no complaints whatsoever. So that part is just phenomenal. The reload I've never been to, but Roustabout, he's been to that reload, and he tells me that that reload is a really nice reload. But here's the perfect part about it. Before we even left Sioux City, Iowa, we knew where we were going, and we knew what we were picking up and where it was going. And it's a direct route. It's straight down to Cartersville, unload, go a few miles, pick up another load, and straight back up to Sioux City. And I knew all that before I even left the yard. And those are what I call perfect loads, especially if I'm going to... Hold on one second. I'm thinking I'm going to have to break out my little light again. I used to run a little light on my camera that kept things lit up. For whenever I was talking to you guys, it didn't look like you guys were just talking to a black blob right here. What were we even talking about? I've already forgotten. I seen a squirrel and I went for it. Yeah, who knows what I was talking about. I'm sure it probably had something to do with the load or something or another. Tonight's lunch is going to be chicken bacon ranch bowl. It looks pretty good. Hey, on a side note there, I am planning on putting a crock pot in here because I did move. Thank you. Because I did actually find out that there are some meals that are crock pot ready. Everything's already cut up. Everything's ready. You just put them in there and you're good to go. That was my biggest problem, is I didn't want to sit here and slice and dice all the vegetables and do all that stuff, because for the simple fact, I don't have that kind of time. What? You have time, Schmidt. You stop and take your breaks. Those breaks are spent outside with Opie, letting them run around. When I stop to eat, that's what you do. You throw something in the microwave, you make it up, and it's good to go. But luckily, those crock pot meals are going to make it to where we can actually have some decent meals. The only problem I'm thinking I'm going to have with it is I'm going to have to smell that all day. That could get kind of brutal. That could make me very hungry. Leave it covered, throw it in there for 4 minutes. It looks kind of soupy. I'm thinking we might actually have to just let it sit here and set for a little bit. Maybe it'll thicken up. Wayland, Missouri. We're in Wayland, Missouri right now. Just outside at a Flying J. No, we're not parked for the night. We're just parked, found an awesome parking spot. We pulled in here, and it's a good place to make some supper, let the dog run around, stretch our legs out, and then get back on the trek. Hey, can you be a little chipper? I just got done telling everybody I think you're doing good. Opie. Huh? Huh? Can you do something exciting? Everybody thinks you're depressed. Okay, I have something for you. Guess what? I was just buzzing through the comments on yesterday's video. I have not replied to any yet, but I was just going through them, making sure everything was looking okay. Somebody adopted a puppy. Do you want to know what they named him? Dad, tell me what they named him. What do you think they named him? What do you think? Dad, is it me? Is it me? Yeah, they named him Opie. You have officially have a dog, a puppy, named after you. Are you excited now? Are you excited now? Huh? Yeah, you are, aren't ya? Aren't ya? Dad, that is the coolest thing anybody has ever done. I thank you. Wait, hey, that's my food. Did you lick my food? Did he lick my food? I'm all excited. Somebody named their dog after you. But if you licked my food, we're gonna have words, man. Serious words. Did you lick my food? Just tell me the truth, man. Oh, Opie, I love you. Move over. Come on. Thank you. Thank you. Come on. I was going through the comments, and somebody named their dog after Opie. Isn't that awesome? I think that's completely awesome. Totally awesome. Ridiculously awesome. Well, that's an odd place to park. Man, this truck stop, I have never seen it this full before. Flat out never, not even during a blizzard. It is packed. Of course, there's a lot of water sitting around. Maybe some severe weather moved through here and I didn't even know about it. Maybe that's what's going on. Can you believe you have another dog named after you? Can you believe that? There is another pup out there named after you. I know. You're just so happy. I'm actually making him stay right here beside me. He won't cuddle with me. I tried getting him to cuddle with me. That's the big difference between Jax and Opie. You guys know Jax, my black German Shepherd I have at home. Opie, this one, he will love you forever. And he will follow every step you make. He will go everywhere with you. He will do everything. But when it comes to cuddling, Jax, he's our cuddle bear. Oh, I'm sorry. Am I talking bad about you? You won't cuddle unless I'm petting your belly. Look at you. Look, I know. Look at you. I'm sorry. I can't reach. Okay, I'm trying. Jack's those our cuddle bear. Here, jump up in bed with me, and here, nestle up right beside you, and he will just love, love, love you. You're like your nuts. Dear dog. Alrighty, so we are in Little Nashville, Tennessee, the Little Nashville truck stop. Yes, hi. I'll pet your head, but I can't reach your belly. It's just not going to happen. But look at that hair. Oh, look at that hair. Oh, good day. Perfect day of trucking. We had a great day of trucking, and I think this whole trip is going to be a perfect trip. Don't you? It's just been awesome. Yeah, I'm sitting on the floor. I do that. I used to sit on the floor a lot. Back when I had, for you guys that have been around for a while, back when I had the couch put up, back before this beautiful lug was riding with me, I used to sit on the floor all the time. Guys, I hope you had a great day. I hope you enjoyed our little video here. I want to thank you guys. All of you old school subscribers, I thank you every single time I see you on there. As for you new subscribers, welcome to the show. I hope you are ready to hold up to it though, because I've always said my subscribers are the best subscribers. So you gotta hold up to that. All right, whatever. You guys stay safe, and as always, we'll see you next time. Opie. There's 2 Opies. Yeah. I never thought I'd hear another Opie. But she said she adopted a dog. It's 11 weeks old. And she named it Opie. Oh, reefer's going. We gonna be able to sleep through that? We might be able to.